Alright, hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Hasn't it been a while since I've done one of these? Almost a year, not quite. I promised at least one I would, but yeah, I was planning on doing more ship with me's this summer. However, my sales just have not been that great and I've been pretty busy. They're like more busy than I thought it would be. But I have one here. I have 15 items to show you, 10 on Poshmark and 10 on eBay. I'm just gonna whip through the stats real quick because I did prepare them. So I had a $42.60 average sale price on Poshmark, a $40.63 average sale price combined with Poshmark and eBay, and that makes eBay a $36.70 average sale price. So I sold $426 on Posh and $183.50 on eBay. So over $500, over $600, so I'm pretty happy about that. This was from Thursday, and now it's Monday morning, so over 4 days. It's not bad. So okay, I will just start with eBay. So I have these already taped up. Well, okay, so I sold these in box. I hate to sell things that are like in box on eBay because it's just the shipping can but these are just Vibram 5-finger shoes. They're new in box. My mom and sister got them when they were at like a church, like a rummage sale. And they got them at a bag sale. So they paid like 50 cents for them. And I sold them for $60. So that's really great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it in here. I have them bubble wrapped, so they'll be okay in shipment. And I know there's some people that like package like actual shoes in mailers. I don't usually, but I don't ship shoes in mailers, but these ones have the box to protect them, and I have the box bubble wrapped, so I know they will be fine. But it just keeps the shipping price way cheaper, and I'm able to offer a better price. So for my eBay, if you haven't watched one of these before, I don't buy the labels right away, so I'm just gonna I put right what it is on the box so I don't get confused and ship items where they're not supposed to go. But I just wrote Vibram across the top there so I know what shoes I sold. And then my next thing is another new in-box pair of shoes. These are Dansko. These are the Kendra Milled Nubuck Mary Jane. I got these pretty recently, and I listed them for $65, and I got an offer for $40, and I just went ahead and took it just because I was like, why not? I mean, I probably could have got more, that's fine. I don't really care. Because Dansko is like a brand I find a lot. I don't always pick it up either. But, yeah, I just wanted to have some more sales. I think $6 for these. So, happy about that. Okay, this I was pretty surprised about. This is a Kitten Ace dress. I'll pop like a little bit logo on the screen or something like that. Or maybe I'll just come in close and show you guys. So here's like the little logo. It's like a little like hourglassy shape. So pretty interesting. And this is a sister brand of Lululemon. So, or not really. A guy that was high up at Lululemon left Lululemon and started this brand called Kitten Ace, and I was like career style, whereas like Lululemon is like more like athleisure. But I mean, this brand does have some athleisure pieces anyway. I just feel like this brand makes a lot of business casual stuff, and Lululemon does make some business casual stuff too. But yeah, this brand does not. I've only found it twice, and the first piece I have is still sitting. And I heard from other people that this brand, they don't have the best of luck with it either. So I listed this at $32. I got it for $3 at a Goodwill sale. And like maybe a week and a half ago, like I got it at the end of June. And it's like mid-July. It's July 15th when I'm filming this. So, and I probably listed at like July 1st. So sold in like 2 weeks for $32. I paid $3, so I'm really happy about that. I guess I picked this up again. This one did have things going for it. It was like a nice, just like basic dress, and it was like a cashmere cotton blend like top, and it was like a mixed media, and then like the skirt portion was 100% silk. All right, speaking of Lululemon, this is a Lululemon, just like long sleeve tie front top. So they market like this tie, you can like tie it in the back or whatever. I actually don't think this tie front is as trendy. I got this in Chicago, and you guys know it's been a while since I've been to Chicago to go thrifting, but I mean, probably like over like winter break. So probably got this over winter break, and I had it listed at $45, and I sent out a 30% off offer for $31.50, I guess. I didn't pick that number. I just clicked 30% off on eBay, and then to like a watcher, and they accepted that. So I don't know. I was expecting that one to sell on Poshmark, but I'm happy it sold, and I'm happy to see it go. So I would still pick that up again. That's just not a style I'd pay up for, but not bad. So I don't know. I like to sell Lululemon, but it's not my, it's still my best selling brand just because I find it a lot and I sell it a lot, but that's the only reason it's my best selling brand. If I found like other brands more often, then Lululemon would not be my best selling brand. Like if I found Vuori, like as much as I found Lululemon, Vuori would be my best selling brand, like by far. So unfortunately I don't find Vuori as often, but I do find it every once in a while, like every couple of weeks maybe. So and when I do get excited, but Lulu I pretty much find every time I go on a thrifting trip, so nothing like too special or anything, but I get excited to find some styles. This is just kind of a more basic like style from Lulu. Okay, and these actually kind of disappointed me. So they're a size 31 Pilcro jeans. It's the newer Pilcro label, and they're like a yellow color, like boyfriend jean. I think these were gonna do better than they did. They only sold for $20, and I had them for a couple months, or like no, not a couple months, like probably like 8 months or something. So I had them for a while. I originally had them listed at $50. I just recently like relisted them to $32. I sent out an offer for $25 on eBay, and they countered at $20, and I just went ahead and took that. So I thought these were gonna do better because that's okay. I just thought they were like, I don't know, colored denim does not usually do well for me, but I don't know. I thought somebody would like these for like spring or summer, and I don't know. I just like don't see like this color type of jean a lot. They're almost like a acidy wash yellow. I just thought they were really interesting. I don't know. I probably wouldn't pick them up again, but like, I don't know. They were just kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily say an experiment in the first place, but I just wanted to try them, and it didn't really work out. I still made money. I still made a profit. That's okay. And all of that, but didn't do as well as I was hoping. And sometimes that just happens, and it's like part of reselling, so that's okay. Okay, I'm trying to get all the air out. Okay. And then I probably didn't need to write Pilcro. I just wrote Pilcro on that package. I probably didn't need to do that because that was the only blue envelope I used that was not shoes, so oh well, but yeah, okay. Let's get into the Poshmark sales. So I have 10 to show you. This is my best sale out of everything. It did sit for a bit, but I don't care because I'm happy with the sale price. This is new with tags Alice and Olivia. Well, it's like new with like tags from like Neiman Marcus, so not like the actual Alice and Olivia tag. And this is just like a very like pretty dress. It's like a floral pattern with like a velvet like flocked details, silk, tiered. Yeah, very nice piece. Size 8, new with tags, and it has like a tie front bow on the front. Very nice. Like, yeah. So I got this for $9 from my Clothes Mentor 90% off sale. So I'm not sure if this one was the Peoria one, and yeah, there's just not much good stuff this year if I do go, but anyways, I paid $9 for this one, or like I think like it was like slightly under $9. I think they had a price at like $88 or $85 or something, so 90% off of that is like $8. I had it listed at $150. I think I originally had it listed at $200 or something, and I just like a couple months ago dropped the price to $150, and I was about to drop it again, but I don't know, this like sale came out of honestly nowhere. I have like the little like bot thing that sends out offers, and it just like sent out, somebody liked it, and I guess it sent out an offer, and a couple hours later they accepted that. So I'm trying to find the label for this one. Okay, there we go. So I had listed 150. They I probably almost sat close to a year, and 150. Then they sent an offer with $126 with discounted shipping. My earnings are $98.78, and my profit is about $90 on this. So if something is going to sit for almost a year, but my profit is going to be $90, I'm fine with that. Like, again, if it's gonna be something that like sits for a year and sells for $15, I'm not okay with that. But for that high of a selling price, like, that's fine with me. I do not always pick up Alice and Olivia. I try to stick to like more like vibrant, like even some of the dresses I pass on. I passed on one actually yesterday. I try to stick to like the more like vibrant and like colorful pieces, but sometimes I pick up pieces that aren't like that as well, but it's usually not a fast mover for me. All right, this is a Sundance thermal. I just got this like a week ago and already sold. I had it listed for $32, and it I don't know, it's more like a fall piece, but I still wanted to get it because we are about to go to fall soon. I wasn't finding much to stay. I saw this. I like to sell the brand Sundance. I don't pick up everything, but I probably pick it up most of the time. And so my bot sent out a $26 offer with discounted shipping, and that was accepted. So I need to find my label, but yeah, Sundance, I don't know. I feel like people like their styles. It's good quality, and people know it's expensive. So it doesn't always sell fast for me, but like some of the pieces do sell fast and some don't. But I would say for the most part, when I picked it up, it's done pretty well. I have had pieces that have not done well, but yeah. I think I'm gonna run out of thank you stickers, and I have not ordered some, so I probably will not have thank you stickers on some orders, which, oh well. So my earnings were $18.78, and my profit was about $13.78, because I think I paid $5 for this. So not terrible, but not great. But like for a sale that happens in a week, I'm not mad about that. I try to like aim for like at least $20 profit, but lately if I think it's gonna be a quick sale, I've been taking just like a quick profit and moving on. So that's fine. Speaking of which, this is a Boston Proper score. I just got this like a week ago, if that maybe. I've been experimenting with this brand, Boston Proper. I got it for $3 at a consignment store sale. Usually they don't do their bag sale anymore. So like this would have been a great bag sale item. However, they don't have it anymore. So I did have to pay $3 for this. And I just, that is more than I wanted to pay for this, but there were some other things at that sale that I would have paid more than $3 for. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'm sure this will sell. It's a black size large athletic skirt. Skirts are just really popular in the summertime. I heard somebody say they're like, oh, skirts are popular because of the Challengers movie, like that Zendaya was in for the tennis. And that's just like not true, because they were popular before that. I mean, yeah. Anyways, I had it listed for $25. I sent out an offer for like $20 with discounted shipping, or $21 with discounted shipping, or like my bot did. And they counted at 15. And I took that because like, I could have counted at 18. You know, people aren't going to be shopping for summer forever. Like, I would say like within the next like 2 weeks or like month or so, it's going to slow down a bit. And I'm like, there is no reason to hold on to this for another season for like $2 extra. So I took that, and my earnings were $12. I made $9 off of it. That's fine. I mean, it didn't take me that long to list. I mean, it's $9 I didn't have before, and it sold fast. I mean, I can't complain that much. That's why like I wish it was at a bag sale, because I would have paid like maybe like 75 cents max for that, and my profit would have been like closer to like $12, but that's okay. I mean, again, it sold fast. All right, these also sold fast. This is the brand Cool, K-U-H-L, and they're just men's like hiking, like cargo style shorts. I like to sell this brand. It doesn't always do that well, but it usually does well for me. I got these off of a new rack when I went thrifting in Nashville, Tennessee, And so that was like a couple weeks ago. I had them listed at $45. This is a sale, my first sale from today. This came in this morning. And they sold for $37 with discounted shipping. I think I paid $6 for these. And that makes my profit $27.50, or earnings $27.58, my profit $21.58. So I'm happy about that, because that is, yeah, I'm not surprised they sold, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of them listed, but I feel like a lot of people are buying them as well, so I'm not really sure of the sell-through rate. I didn't look at it, but I'm sure it's like not terrible, especially during this season. All right, this is the brand SheFit. I got this at Plato's Closet 90% off sale like 6 months ago. It did not sell fast, and I have sold this brand before for over $50, but that was like a plus size. This is just a size small, but apparently they're like very like high impact sports bras. They have like a Velcro or a hook and loop band strip and like a thick like band thing. So I don't know, I paid 80 cents for it. I just like saw it and I grabbed it. So I don't really look in like that section like at the thrift store, but it was just like in the bin, like on top of it, a bin at Plato's. So I went ahead and grabbed it. So I had it listed for $32. I had it like I had relisted it several times, and I probably could have just dropped the price and sold it for maybe like 20, but I did not for whatever reason. And my bot sent out an offer for $26 with discounted shipping. My earnings were $18.78, and my profit was about $18 on that. So I'm actually not mad about that. Those don't take up much space, and even though it's sad a bit, like, it's fine. I mean, yeah, so I'm happy about that. I'd probably pick it up again. I just wouldn't like pay like a ton for it. Again, I've only sold that brand twice. The first time it did really well. The second time it did okay, but the sizing was a little bit different, and the other one was like more of a neutral color. So yeah, okay. This is a men's Lululemon long sleeve metal vent tech in like a red striped color. I got this at Plato's Closet for $7 because I did not know it was Lululemon, and I bought it for that price because I was like sure, because it's like close to thrift store pricing. I listed it, it says men's size large, otherwise I would have kept it for myself, but it was my size, so I listed it at $45. I didn't really think anyone would buy it for that price, honestly, but I don't know. The only thing I like know for Lululemon anymore is like their current, this is like a semi-current style, but like the men's pants, like it's really like the toss of a coin, or the men's items, it's like a toss of a coin on whether it's gonna do well or not. This one just happened to do well. It sold for a full price of $45. My earnings were 36, my profit was 29, so I'm thrilled with that. My men's Lululemon items usually get a lot of lowball offers and can sometimes take a while. The shorts don't do as well as they used to. The shirts don't do as well as they used to. This one like sold in about a month, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, I'm a little bit surprised. I thought if I got a $30 offer, I probably would have accepted that. So I'm happy it's sold for full price. So, but the only thing that really I can consistently like count on for men's Lululemon is their pants. Their pants have never let me down. So, all right, these, I'm sure you can guess the brand on these. These are Lily Pulitzer shorts. I got these for free from my mom's friend. She gave me 4 items like 2 weeks ago, and they already all sold. I had 1 Lily Pulitzer shorts that were like literally like 10 years old, and they weren't like super like loud Lily. They were just pink and had crocodile like embroidery on them, almost like Polo Ralph Lauren, like how they have like the pony logo all over. It just happened to be like crocodiles and like Lily Pulitzer. And those ones sold for $21 in like a day, so that was great. And that was the first thing that sold, and I did not think those were gonna do very well. And yeah, so you just like never know sometimes. And then I had a, what was the other thing? Oh, it was a Draper James dress, new with tags. That sold for $25. Draper James just has not been performing well for me lately. And that one she said she got it on sale for $40, so it listed at $38, and like an hour later, I got an offer for $25. I just took that one. I sold a new with tags Lily Pulitzer dress for $100 on eBay, so that was really exciting. And then I need to make sure that this is the Lily Pulitzer. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then now these, I listed these at $38. I got an offer for $30, so pretty exciting. I will say most of the time for this Lily Pulitzer, usually the offers I get, I saw both on eBay and Poshmark, and usually when I get an offer on Lily Pulitzer, it's pretty fair and reasonable. Now, I will not always pick up Lily Pulitzer, but I would say it does well for me. It's a brand that does so well for me, but I don't always pick it up. So, yeah. And it's one brand I actually like, even if it's like in a, I like to sell the larger sizes better, but if it's in a smaller size, it doesn't like make me like nervous to sell it, because I've sold some 00 Lily Pulitzer pretty fast and for a good amount as well. All right. 3 more sales left. This is a new with tags at BCBG Max Azria dress. I got this for $2 at Goodwill because they were just pricing their dresses at $2 because I think they just had a lot of them. This was new with tags and retailed for like $338. Just because it retails for that much does not mean it's going to sell for that much. However, I don't always pick up this brand. I usually pass on it. But when I have sold BCBG Max Azria, it has actually sold pretty quickly for me. But again, I do not usually pick it up. I try to stick to, if I do pick it up, I've only picked it up like a few times. I stick to their dresses. But every time I picked it up, it has sold quickly. I sold like, I think I've only sold it like a few times. And try to hold up for new tags. I sold like a mock neck top one time that sold for $15, but I got it at like a 90% off clearance sale, so that sold really quickly. And then this dress sold in about a couple weeks. I listed it for $85 because the comps were really good on this, but I got an offer for $45. I counted it at 60. They came back at 55. Or no, they came at 52 and I just took that. I was like, why not? And it was just like a maxi dress style. It's just BCBG Max Azria. So for $52 very quickly. And yeah, so I'm very happy with this sale. So I guess I just don't write off brands. Obviously, only a $52 sale for $332 or $338 item means that the brand typically does not retain its value very well. Like, that's not a very good, like, yeah, but that's okay. This is a tier. I have this folded really nicely. It's a tiered J. Crew dress. I got this in Nashville. This had so many likes on it, like over 20. It was a size large, tall, like a ruffled, tiered pink maxi dress. Somebody had it listed in the same size as I did for $35, and theirs was new with tags. I listed mine at $38 just because I was like, I think it's worth, like, I don't know. I just like don't recommend pricing. I mean, yeah, I just felt like I could sell my, I accidentally used 2 pieces of paper on this. Oh well, here, I need to get my scissors and then it'll be fine. There we go, okay. I just feel like I could sell it better than them. I'm not sure, like, I was like, with keywords, with the right, like, style, and I did. I'm not sure if they have sold theirs, but I sold, so my bot sends out offers with, like, it sends out 16% off offers with discounted shipping on Poshmark. And I know Poshmark, I think that discounted shipping is optional now, but I still like to use the discounted shipping. I might switch that in the future, but so it's $31. I guess somebody might have missed the offer or something. So they sent me a $29 offer, which I took because I think I actually make more. Because I think the discounted shipping is more than $2, but I could be wrong. I can't remember what my setting is, but I paid $4 for this in Nashville. It was a size large, tall. I like to sell tall sizes on eBay. I like to sell them on Poshmark too, but it's just harder for the buyer to search it up on Poshmark. So usually in that case, I just list it as a size large. I write it in the title. I do J. Crew tall, or like whatever the brand is, like Athleta tall or something like that. I just make sure, like, in the title and in the description, I put it in all caps that you can clearly says that it says tall. Because I feel like it's hard for the buyer to search it up if it doesn't have like taller or something like that. If I do custom sizing, it's hard for the buyer to search it up. So I just make sure that they know that. So I picked this up again. It was a very cute style, and I'm happy with how fast it sold. I listed it for $38, got a $29 offer. My earnings were $23.20. My profit was about $19.20. So not bad on that for a quick sale. And my very last sale of the day is this pair of new tags Madewell jeans. These are the perfect vintage jeans in a size 33 petite. They're just a pair of plus size, straight leg, like black jeans. Kind of like a gray color. I don't know. I usually pass on Madewell jeans, but these are new tags. A good size, and this perfect vintage style, I'd say, is one of their better performing. I don't know. I don't think the sell-through rate is that great on it, and sometimes they sit for me. I usually pass on this style, but I got these because they're new tags. I will say plus size Madewell does not always do well for me, but I wanted to try these. I listed them at $65. They sat for like a few months, and I got an offer for $40, which I was very happy to take. So I'd say for Madewell denim, I look for current styles, and I don't pick up the skinnies in like any size. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't enjoy selling Madewell anymore. At the beginning of my reselling, like when I first became a reseller, I would always get so excited to find Madewell, and I don't know, but it's a brand I see way more often. And when I went to when I go to like the bigger cities like Nashville, Chicago, there are so many Madewell jeans in the stores. So I can there's so many. Like I probably went to one store in Nashville, and there was probably like, I kid you not, 35 pairs of Madewell jeans. It was insane. So I guess if you're living I guess if you live anywhere, I guess just try to find a pair of Madewell jeans yourself. But if I can get them at a cheap price, I like to sell them. But if they're not a good style, or like not a style I want to sell, Plato's Closet and like the buy sell trade stores usually take Madewell for me. So if I can get it at a good price, I'll take it to like those types of stores. So yeah, but I would say now, I know J. Crew and Madewell are kind of like the same company. I prefer to sell J. Crew over Madewell, which I thought I'd never say, but that's just like how it is now. I leave both J. Crew and Madewell behind pretty often, but I'm starting to grab like some J. Crew pieces. So yeah, so that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm gonna put a few viewer sales in here. I promised I would share. So one of them being a pair of like these like Sorel boots. Very, if I'm forgetting, also I want to say, if I'm forgetting anybody, I'm very sorry. I appreciate, I trying to remember them, but I appreciate purchases very much. So thank you. But this is a pair of Sorel sandals. I got these for $3 at a consignment store, and they were size 12, and I was kind of concerned about the size, but I had a YouTube viewer comment, and they were like, oh, that's my size. She's like, and she wanted me to list them. I had them listed at $50, and because I was a viewer, I sent out a $35 offer for discounted shipping. They sold the same day in the middle of winter. This was like a couple months ago, so I was very excited about, they sold in the middle of summer. I was very excited about that because they were size 12. They sold in a day, and I only paid $3 for them, so that was great. This next thing, this is like honestly from a year ago. Okay, again, not filming a ship with fee video today, but definitely wanted to mention this bundle sale. I love good bundle sale, and this is one. These are two Lululemon tank tops, and I think I had this one listed at $25 and this one listed at $22. I think somebody else had this one listed at $25, so I listed mine lower. But a viewer actually, but I'm gonna fold them later, but a viewer actually bundled these, and so I think the bundle price came out to, I'm not exactly sure, but when I got an offer for $33, which was such a good offer for these two items, yeah, I got this one at a bag sale, so I probably paid like under $1 for this one, and I got this at the buy sell trade store, so I think I paid like maybe $2.50 or about $2 for that one. So that one was 90% off at the buy sell trade store, and then this one was at the bag sale. So they're both the same style. I think one of them was a size 6, or they're both a size 6 or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, so thank you so much. I hope you like your items, and thank you so much for supporting my business. Other one is this autumn cashmere, like open knit, like crochet type sweater. I got this for $3. I had it listed at $32, and it sold for $26. So thank you so much to this viewer as well. So if you guys are ever choosing to shop my Poshmark or eBay store, let me know that you are a viewer. I appreciate it so much. I try to like include like a little note if I know that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.